Imagine your pregnant neighbor goes missing, and then a few days later, a different neighbor who was never pregnant suddenly appears with a baby. It is True Crime Tuesday, and I'm coming to you with another doozy. As I tell y'all every week, make sure you like, follow, share, and turn on the notifications because you do not want to miss an episode of True Crime Tuesday. Let's get into this crazy story. True Crime Tuesday. True Crime Tuesday. True Crime Tuesday. In 2017, an 8-month pregnant Savannah LaFontaine Graywind went to visit an upstairs neighbor. Her family, her friends, co-workers, and other neighbors never saw her again. This is where the story gets a little bit sticky because police were already investigating this disappearance, but then neighbors got involved and they started doing their own investigation, and then they suspected that a teenager who was in the apartment complex may have been responsible for Savannah's disappearance. However, they had no proof. They just suspected it was him, spread a rumor that it was him, put it all on social media, and this poor teenager was found guilty by the court of public opinion almost immediately. Another neighbor became suspicious of another neighbor who suddenly appeared with a baby, but no one remembers that she was ever pregnant. So, ma'am, where did you get a baby from? When questioned about the baby, Brooke Lynn Cruz, who is the suspicious neighbor, said that it was her child. Police and neighbors were like, we don't know about that girl. So they decided to check the DNA, and they were able to confirm that the baby was not related to Brooke or her man. Shortly after that, Savannah's body was found, and it was confirmed that this mystery baby was in fact Savannah's baby. So what had happened was Brooke had already been pretending to be pregnant, according to friends and family. So when she met Savannah, she thought that was the perfect opportunity to lure her upstairs, cut the baby out of her womb, and then steal the child. In the process of cutting the baby out of the womb, which sounds crazy to say that out loud, she killed the mother and wrapped her body in plastic, tossed her in a river, her and her boyfriend, and then they just stole the child. Brooke and her boyfriend were both sentenced to life in prison, and the baby was reunited with the biological father and the mom's biological family. So if there's a good ending, there you go. Have you guys ever heard this story, and what do you think about it?